What's going on, people? It's OJ or Mugen, and yes, the title of the video is 100% correct. I'm going to show you how to build your own PS4 PC build. I was watching a Icy Rhythms and then a Review Tech USA video about the PS4 confirmed specs, and then I went around and went to the Kotaku website and various others. And oh yeah, by the way, Review Tech USA and Icy Rhythms, their links will be in the description. One thing that came up among all of them is that the PS4 is not going to be using a graphics card. It's going to be using a AMD APU for everything. And what an APU is a CPU with a graphics card built into it. It's going to be using the 6770 Radeon built onto a CPU. Now that got me to thinking, well, if they already have that APU on the market, what's to stop you from buying it right now and building it yourself? Now bear in mind, if you were to do this PC build when the PS4 drops, which might be in a year and a half, or maybe 2 years, the parts right here will be probably a little bit less, but this is just for right now. And also bear in mind that these prices right here, also these part picker part list, it will be in the description. So if the video quality isn't that good, you can just click on it and look at it yourself in a better quality form. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So you can have like a video inception or whatever. If you can do that, you can basically have a PS4 for a cheaper price. Now let's start off with the APU. The A10 500K 3.8 gigahertz quad core processor. That's the PlayStation 4 in a nutshell. That's it. It's not going to have a video card, but right here I'm going to add some stuff onto it to make it a PS4 plus more. The APU, it starts at 125. Like I said, it might be less when in 2 years. Then you got a CPU cooler. I think everything should have a CPU cooler. Like every CPU APU should have a CPU cooler, and that's a universal one, so it'll fit the motherboard. A Ace Rock motherboard, and it's a full motherboard for $86. Good price, and it fits up to 32 gigabytes of RAM, but you only need 8, which you see right here. Memory, Kingston Blue Red Series, 8 gigs for $29.99. Bear in mind it's with a rebate code too. But I found some RAM for $20 on sale, and it's all about catching sales. Also, storage I'm putting a 500 gigabyte hard drive. For what I've been told and read, is that the PS4 when it drops is going to be released with a 256 gigabyte hard drive. I tried to put one on here just to make it more like a PS4, but for some reason either they're not making 256 gigabyte hard drives by themselves or whatever. I could have put like a 180 gigabyte hard drive, but who really wants that? Come on, be serious. And plus it's only $50. I found a 750 gigabyte hard drive for $40 off eBay. I'm just saying, it's all about looking around. I keep saying that. And then a video card. I know somebody's gonna say this. Well, didn't you say the APU has a built-in graphics card? Yes, it does. But think about it. The APU right here, it can run Battlefield 3 at 30 frames per second on high by itself. Imagine if you add this video card to it. It's basically like having, I might be wrong here, it's like having two video cards. You having the 6770 Radeon that's already built into the APU, along with the GeForce GTX 550. So you're getting the FedEx technology also. It's like you're getting the best of both worlds. And plus, you don't even have to use this card. This is a card for $140 minus a $30 rebate for $115. And you could use something that's basically just $100, or you can use something high end like a 68 GTX 660, and you can just be set for life. Next thing is a case. You can find a case for $20 off geeks.com, and that'll get you right. I just put this right here because it was the cheapest one I could find. I see it's $40 with $15 mail-in rebate, so you can just ignore that one. Power supply. You can get a 650 watt hard drive. Sorry about that. PC power supply for less than $20, and it works perfectly fine off geeks.com. So bear in mind that's a $30 one. It's all about finding the best price. Now this is where it gets tricky. The optical drive. You see right here, I have an Asus Blu-ray player. Now, if you already have a PS3 or a Blu-ray player, you can pretty much swap this out for a DVD player for $13 to $20. I just put this Blu-ray player right here in here because I was trying to make a PS4, but since it's going to be shipped with a Blu-ray disc drive, so you can take that how you would like. You can pretty much substitute it for it if you don't really care about Blu-ray movies. You just want a DVD player, you want to save some money, you can take this out. But I just wanted to make it a PS4 just like it was. The operating system, of course, you're gonna need that one. If you have one laying around, you can pretty much count that out. A monitor, I didn't put that on there, but you can go to eBay and type in Acer, and yeah, you can find a monitor, a 19-inch for $70, and it has VGA and DVI. So pretty much you're set on that one. And most of the time, people don't count in monitors in their PC build, or along with stuff like the keyboard and the mouse. You can pretty much find a mouse anywhere at Walmart or Office Depot for less than the price right here, and it'll do perfectly fine. And then the mouse, so it comes up to $675. I know he's thinking, well, the PS4 is probably not going to be released as that much of a price. It might be like $400, because the last time PS3 dropped, it was $600, and it was a disaster for Sony, and they said they're not going to do that. Bear in mind, like I said, these prices right here aren't set in stone, and it's up to you to pretty much go around the internet and search and find these parts for cheaper prices. The PC build I'm doing now on this part list is $800, but I've been catching deals and sales, and I would say I probably only spent $400 to $500 on the complete build. And well, I'll show that to you in another video. But yeah, if you want to build a PS4, it's right here. There is no excuse, and you can just use a controller. I'm just saying. And then if you build it when the PS4 drops, you pretty much, like I said, you pretty much got the PS4, and plus it's upgradable. You can take that video card out and swap it to anything you want, the case, and it's yours. You don't have to pay for online or anything like that. Not that you had on PlayStation anyway, but it's just in case the PS4 charges you for online. You already have a PS4 built, ready to go. If you have any questions, check the stuff in the description, or just hit me up in the comments and tell me, is this a PS4 in your opinion, or is this just random stuff? I think it's a PS4 because it's already been confirmed by Sony that they're going to be using just the APU A10 AMD. I just messed up. The AMD A10 APU, no video card. So basically, this is the PS4. I'm gonna get out of here. See you guys later.